Hi everybody, I'm back. It's Shelly. I thought maybe while I had everything set up, I would do another quick journal share. This one is different than any I've ever done before. It's small for one thing. I think I was thinking of a field notes kind of book when I first made this. Field notes are 5.5 by 3.5, but this one it's close. It's just under 6, little, not quite 6, and about 4 inches wide. So it's just got a tattered up ribbon tied around it. I had a very kind of shabby looking, shredded it up. 3 signatures. This one, I did not put an envelope in the front like I do most of them. It does have the metal book corners, front and back. Nature, very nature theme. I used the filigree on this, on the back cover and the front cover. You can see the binding. This is to make it a little stronger when it's tied right there. Makes the book last longer. Helps it to hold up to that. So we've got butterflies on the inside. So yeah, I was definitely thinking nature when I first started this. I did not use a kit. I think that is the paper called Field Notes? I think it might be. I think it's by Paper House. Not positive about that, but now that I think about it, I think that's what the paper is called. Some loose threads, sewing on that's the lace sewed on. And got the guest check that I stamped with dragonflies and butterflies, and the back is lined for writing. This is my kind of signature butterfly hanging off of the pocket there. And then this tag has been embossed, decoupaged with a napkin. And then I went over the embossed raised areas with a silver, what's it called? I think it's called gelato or something. It's a very soft, almost like a crayon. And then a lace. I don't do this that much on my tags, so this is really different from me. I actually think, and then it's got the paper glued to the back so you can write on it. I think I got this from Tracie Fox. I'm pretty sure. Raised relief tags, she calls them, or something like that. She has a tutorial. I love Tracie Fox. I watch her all the time. I've learned so much. This is a little banner on a paper clip. This paper is vintage drawer liner paper from Crabtree and Evelyn. I use it in all of my books. Someday I'll be sad when it's gone. And then this is just paper that I made, printed, put some lines on it and some flowers. This is old music composition paper, dragonfly stamp. It's got a little tab. Lace pocket here. Okay, some of this stuff, this paper, I think is Ephemera's Vintage Garden, probably the Secret Garden kit. Most of these tags look like they are Ephemera's Vintage Garden too. Lots of the tags are lined, either printed lined or that's an index card. Pretty lace. Lined paper doily. I talked about this in the last video. This is a paper from a guest book but it's so perfect for these kind of journals with the butterflies in it and the like dried plants in the corner. I do a lot of drying flowers, pressing, stencil of the flourish, and a doily painted with acrylic paint and rubbing alcohol sewn in. Some tags and a journaling card. Tags. This is the Martha Stewart punch. This is a little envelope. This looks like it is Tsunami Rose. That's Ephemera's Vintage Garden. This, I was experimenting when you don't have ink. This is shoe polish from the Dollar Tree. Works pretty good. I wouldn't recommend it on all of the paper though. It doesn't look aged exactly. Okay, let's see. This paper, this is the parchment paper. It's got a butterfly stamped on it and some script. See, isn't this pretty? It's so perfect. And I've had this book for years. It goes so perfect with this kind of stuff. Some rub-ons. I need more rub-ons. I'm going to run out. I like them for decorating. I'm not a very good artist. So I use rub-ons and stencils for decorating. And I like it though. I like the look of it. It's so cute, little flowers. This image came from the Graphics Fairy. There's some little butterflies. That's an image I got. I put on there. More rub-ons. Tsunami Rose. Lined paper. Parchment paper. Punched out. This has got to fold out. And then we have more stamping and stenciling, doily, copy dyed paper, the other side of the lace pocket, some cute little tags. That's Ephemera's Vintage Garden, these tags. Oh, isn't that pretty? Music paper. Stenciled tag with shoe polish. This paper was colored with chalk. I like to do that to change the color a little bit, but be different than paint. Dragonflies. This is Ephemera's Vintage Garden, this paper. Pretty sure it's Secret Garden, this paper. There's another rub-on. My hummingbird rub-ons. Yeah, these tags are Ephemera's Vintage Garden. I didn't remember that I had used a kit, but obviously I did. All the tags and a lot of the papers. This is from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. Copy dyed paper. This is a design I made. Stamping in the corner. This folds out. My writing room. I made this, designed this paper. This is Ephemera's Vintage Garden Summer Prelude. This is a big pocket. tags. This is a tiny, tiny book. It looks like with pictures, bugs and butterflies, and there's a butterfly. That's like a journaling card used to make that pocket. This pocket sewn all around the edges. Pretty bird. This paper is just lined with blue paper and then stamped some little blue flowers. This I think is from the Ephemeral Garden, from that kit. So these are decoupaged on the edges, on the outside corner pockets here. The inside, this is all colored with chalk, this purple color. There's little tags, these green tags. I talked about this stuff in my last video. Printed a lot of this stuff when my printer was out of red ink because I liked how it looked so much. Some little tags in a mini glassine bag. And then some more here. And this one, I think this was colored with something. I'm not sure how I did that. If it's just printed that way. I don't remember. I made this a while back. Some more tags here. Little journaling cards. There's lots of room to write, though, too. Lots of blank paper and lots of lined paper. You can write on all of this. More here. Writing room, see, stamped in the corner. Cute little stamp. Corner stamp. That's the other side of the page I designed. Pulled out paper. There's a little tuck spot. Some tags and papers. Writing room. A glassine bag. More tags. Journaling cards. These are all from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. Either the Secret Garden kit or the Butterfly Kisses kit. I think it's Secret Garden. More lined paper. So this is the last signature. This paper is one that I designed. Got our lace sewn on. This paper is from Faith and Hope Designs on Etsy. It's Faith in the letter N, Faith and Hope. I seem to use it in most of my journals, at least a little bit of it. Tags. These are all Ephemera's Vintage Garden tags. I think I painted that with paint and rubbing alcohol, the acrylic paint mixture. And a dragonfly stamp. And then we got a little fancy pocket. Patricia Viramontes. Go check out her website. She makes every kind of book page pocket you can think of. This tag is from the Faith and Hope Designs. See, I love this design, so it goes with all the kind of books I make. Nature, flowers, birds, and butterflies. That's me. Nothing too complicated or different. Every book is different. They just have the same kind of theme. I did several books I called the Color Collection, one all pink, one all blue. Thank God they both sold. And I am getting ready to finish the green one. And I will do a flip through when it's ready. More punching. I love this punch. It looks very cool. Lines made using the corrugated cardboard. Parchment paper, it's stamped on. And some more tags, faith and hope paper. This stuff is Ephemera's Vintage Garden. There's a cute little pocket there. I think I made that. This edge stuff, that's washi tape. This is another image from the Graphics Fairy. If you're not familiar with her, she has the best selection, the biggest selection of free graphics and images that you can get anywhere. And the best stuff. But I will tell you, if you want to save hours and hours of time, you can go to Tsunami Rose, buy her kits. Some of her ephemera kits are like 30 pages. And a good portion of it, a large percentage, comes from the Graphics Fairy. So it's a really huge time saver. Absolutely worth the money. Fold out page. The tags. These are from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. My doily corner pockets. That's from the Secret Garden kit. And more pockets. Little tags. If you don't change the size on the Secret Garden kit and the Butterfly kit, they print out quite small for a little 5x7 book, which doesn't sound small until you print it out, and then it feels small, looks small. But learn how to resize. I finally learned how to resize stuff, and it helps a lot because then you can print it any size you want, and most of them maintain the image is still nice and clear. This looks like a little mini book. This is the Tsunami Rose papers, lined with book page. I do everything double so that it's sturdy. Yeah, these are all just blank. This is 3 or 4 pages. Tsunami Rose sewn down the center, and then this tucked in here, so you have a little thing. You can always grab this, throw it in your purse. Have some paper in there for writing on. That's the Faith and Hope. The pink paint came through. That looks kind of cool though. And then a lined piece of paper, and that's it. That's the back. Just a short and sweet, cute little journal. Lots of writing space, small enough that it could fit in your purse if you carry a big purse like I do. But there you go. I better get busy because I think that's the last finished journal I have. Well, the very first journal I ever made I still haven't shown. Actually, I tried to tape it about 4 times, and for some reason that one just could not get it right. But I will have to show it because I'm proud of it. I like it. It's before I had any of these materials I have now. Anyway, this one will also be listed on Etsy, or on eBay, not Etsy. I'm going to have an Etsy store someday, probably after the holidays, unless I decide to go to Zibbit. But for now, Eagle_Emporium1 on eBay. Eagle, the underscore, Emporium, the number 1. It's on eBay. Every page on eBay, upper right hand corner, it says advanced. Click on that. It goes to the next page. On the left hand side, there's a menu. You should be able to search by seller. And that's what you put in. And find my little journals and whatever else I'm selling. I've got Harry Potter book and some Crabtree and Evelyn home fragrance stuff. So check it out. Okay, thanks, guys. See you next time. God bless.